Hey guys, how's it going? I'm sorry I'm not at school today, but I will be back tomorrow. So, to go over homework, we have add and subtracting fractions at the beginning. Our first one, we have 4/15 minus 8/12. Remember, you need to get a common denominator. So, our common denominator is 60. You have to change your numerator so that they are equivalent. So, you have 56 over 60 minus 40 over 60, and you get 16 over 60. You're like, hey, those are even numbers, so I know I can take out a 2. I can actually take out a 4 in this case. It goes down to 4/15. For number 2, 6 and a fourth plus 5 and 1/9. I'm going to add the 6 and the 5. I get 11. I'm going to put that to the side, and I'm going to deal with 1/4 plus 1/9. When I get a common denominator and add, I get 13 over 36. And I add that to the 11, so 11 plus 13 over 36 gives me my answer. Number 3, I have common denominator of 40, so I switch 7/10 to 28 over 40. I subtract, I get 1 and 5 over 40. That can be reduced down to 1 and 1/8. Moving on to a word problem. Sarah goes out for a walk. She walks 1 and 7/12 miles and then sits down and rests. Then she gets up and she continues on walking 2 3/4 of a mile. How much farther did she walk after her break? So we need to find the difference between the two. So I have 2 3/4 minus 1 and 7/12. Common denominator is 12. I subtract, I get 1 and 1/6 miles difference. Second part, we're multiplying. I can cross simplify the 6 and the 15. I can take out a 3. I noticed that when I multiply, I get 14 over 50, and that goes down to 7 over 25. Moving on, 1/4 times 30 31st times 7 over 6. I can cross simplify. I have the 4 and the 30 goes down to 2 and 15. And then I realized that the 15 and the 6 can also be reduced down to 5 and 2. If I multiply across, I get 35. Multiply the denominators, I get 124 as my final answer. The third one, I have 4 and 11/13 times 39 over 40. I need to put my 4 and 11/13 into a improper. Remember, you always have to do that with multiplying. That gives me 63 over 13 times 39 over 40. 13 and 39 goes down to 1/3. I multiply across, I get 189 over 40. And if I want to put that into a mixed number, I get 4 and 29 over 40. Word problem. We know of signals multiplication. So in Ashley's grade, 2/3 of the students have a sister. Of those students who have a sister, half also have a brother. What fraction of students in Ashley's grade have both a sister and a brother? So 2/3 of the students, and then of the students, 1/2. So I multiply those two together. I get 1/3 have a brother and a sister, which is me. I have a brother and a sister. All right, moving on to dividing. I have 56 over 72 divided by 112 over 36. I'm going to keep, change, flip. Remember, I can divide any fractions with keep, change, flip. But I notice I can simplify. 56 over 72 goes down to 7/9. So why not simplify? So I reduce that down times the reciprocal, and 112 over 36 equals 28 over 9. So I flip those. I have 9 over 28. I cross simplify. I get 1/4. That's my answer. Remember, if your fractions can be simplified, you can do that before you do the operations. Number 2, I have 102 over 115 divided by 2 over 23. I keep, change, flip. I cross simplify. I get 51 over 5, which is 10 and 1/5. And the last one. You won't see this on our test, but it is good practice. Remember, keep, change, flip. So the first part, I keep, I change, and I flip. I cross simplify, I get 3/4. So now I have 3/4 times 27 over 8. And now I got to multiply that part. I get 81 over 32, which is 2 and 17, 32 as my answer in a mixed number. Alright, we have a word problem. The serving size of a granola that Ted likes to eat for breakfast is 3/4 cup. How many servings are there in a box that holds 13? So I'm trying to figure out how many servings. Each serving is 3/4 a cup. So I want 13 divided by 3/4. So 13 times 4/3 equals 52/3, which is 17 1/3 servings. So hopefully you guys feel good about that review homework. Remember, our test is Wednesday. Woohoo! I know you're going to do awesome.